And we're back. So now the director is in the kitchen and he is making our biscuit topping for our country chicken pot pie.
Right.
Okay.
I've added 2 cups of flour, a half a teaspoon of salt, 4 tablespoons of baking soda.
Teaspoons.
Huh?
Teaspoons.
4 teaspoons of baking soda and a tablespoon of sugar. And now I'm going to add white butter, also known as Crisco. Kind of looks like butter. So I'm going to dump that into the food processor.
That's 1/2 cup.
That is 1/2 cup. And then I am going to mix that, if I can figure out how to do it. I'm retarded. There we go. Pulse it till it looks like a coarse meal. We're getting there, but not quite. That's it. That's it. Okay. It looks like a course meal. And then to that, I'm going to add 2/3 of a cup of milk. Put it all in at once. And then I'm going to attempt to put the lid back on again. Hopefully I'll have better luck than I had last time. And then I want to work this till it kind of forms a ball. Not quite there yet. Almost there. Pretty much there. That looks like a ball to me. I know I have a ball. Okay. So, take it out. I actually need to put a little flour on the surface here. So, I'm going to go off camera and let you just sit out there for me. All right, here's our ball of dough. We put some flour out on the counter here. And it says we're supposed to knead it 14 times. So, we're going to knead it. I don't know how many. That's about 4, 5, 6, 7. Turn it a little. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Those of us who are very anal follow instructions. What's that? 11, 12. 13, roughly 14. And now we want to flatten it out a little. What we want to do is get it out to about a 1/2 inch. It actually isn't adhering that well, but okay, they say a 1/2 inch thick. So I don't know. 1/2 inch is probably less than you think. If you think you've got a 1/2 inch, you might want to press it down a little more because you probably have more than that. And I'd rather have it a little thinner than a little thicker.
And you know, this is the first time we have ever prepared this recipe. So we are really kind of flying by the seat of our pants.
This is the first time I've ever prepared anything.
You're doing great, Director.
My cooking expertise is pretty much limited to reheating pizza in the microwave. Okay, so now I'm taking a glass, which is approximately 2 inches, which is the size we want for our biscuits. And we're going to cut out biscuits, just like this. Okay.
You know, I've been kind of cheated here. You are good. And I've been sitting here thinking, that director needs help in the kitchen. You're doing great.
If you think I'm doing great...
You are doing great. My goodness.
I've really got you snowed. What we're going to do, and a few biscuits there, we're going to take the excess dough up, and we're going to see if we can get 1 or 2 more out of that. Okay. That's not quite a 1/2 inch thick, but As I said, I'd rather have it too thin than too thick. Let me try and get those back into some sort of shape.
Okay. Well, let's cut here, and we will be back after he's got those cut out. Right, Director?
Yeah, I'm ready to cut out.
We'll see you soon. Back later. Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, we're back, and now all of you know why this program is called Jill for Today instead of the Director for
It's Jill for
Today.
Today? Okay.
Because the Director doesn't belong on
No,
camera.
you're doing fine. So I have built a little pool of butter here. This is 6 tablespoons of melted butter. And I'm going to add 6 tablespoons of flour. So we are making your basic white sauce. However,
Kind of like a roux almost.
Exactly, you're going to make a roux. This is what we're doing right now. And because I'll be adding chicken stock to this and the cream, they call this a velouté.
Who?
Velouté.
Velouté.
Velouté
Okay.
sauce. And when you add a chicken stock to it, it goes from a white sauce to a velouté. Isn't that something?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, that is.
So we're going to let this kind of get moving here. See how it's boiling?
Is it boiling?
It's
Oh,
boiling.
yes, it is. So it
Boiling.
is. I'll be darned.
So we let this kind of cook. So you want that flour to kind of cook out that pasty taste, which you can have. All right, so we're going to let this cook for a minute or so. All right. Now I'll be adding to this 16 ounces of chicken broth and 1 cup of half and half. So here we go. Here comes the chicken broth. Just your good old Swanson's. Turn the heat up a little bit. Okay, here we go.
If I fall asleep, wake me up.
I know. Well, once I get this in, we'll cut it so they don't have to sit
Okay.
there. And here goes the cream. So we're gonna go ahead and add this, and then we will cut until this thickens. It's going to thicken nicely. It's going to make a nice creamy sauce.
The plot thickens.
Yes, we will see you soon. Back soon. Bye-bye.
And we're back again.
We're back. Okay, this sauce is beautiful. Look at this. Lovely. It took about, less than 5 minutes. I just stirred it, got it to where it was a nice thickness.
It smells wonderful.
It does smell good, yeah. It's that chicken broth in there. Okay, so now I'm going to add...
And I still have a cold, so for me to be able to smell it is a good thing.
That's about 3 cups of cooked chicken that came
Nice,
from our 97
thick,
cent...
chunky chicken.
And then we have, everything's cooked here. It's cooked celery. That's about a 1/4 cup of cooked celery. 3/4 of a cup of cooked carrots. That's my oven. About a 1/2 cup of cooked potatoes. About a 1/2 cup of cooked peas. These were my dehydrated peas,
Wow.
Director. Yeah.
No bacon?
No bacon. Very funny. And then I have some dehydrated onion. I
Okay.
add to that. That's about 1/4 cup, I guess. And then I like color, so I'm adding some parsley. That wasn't in the recipe, but that's what I'm adding. Okay,
All right.
so we're going to stir this all up and get it nice and...
Lots of color in
It's
there.
beautiful, isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah, it's very lovely. All right, I think we are ready to put this into the bake dish.
Okay.
And I have...
Away a little.
Okay, this looks lovely. It does look good. It does look good. Okay, so this is now going to go into a 9-inch square pan. Hopefully it'll all fit, and it does. Okay. Get all that goodness out of the pan there. We're going to spread that out. And then we're going to move over to the other counter. We're going to cut here. We're going to move over to the other counter, and we're going to add those wonderful biscuits that the director's made, and we're going to pop it in the oven. We're
Okay.
back. Now we're going to add these, these are beautiful biscuits. And we're adding these to the pan. I'm going to try to get 3. It says to put them right as close as you can together. These are about 1/2 inch thick. That was what I think the director's going to be very happy because we're going to have, well, we're going to have biscuits left over.
Oh.
Yeah. That's
We may have to try those.
Yeah.
All right.
So there we go. This is going to go into a 425-degree oven. And it's going to cook, I believe, for about 25 minutes until those biscuits are just beautifully browned. And we will be back to show you what it looks like when it's done.
Can't wait.
See you soon.
You're on.
We're back. Here it is.
Let's take a look at it.
Oh, yum. This is
What
chicken
is it?
pot pie.
Ooh.
Yep. And I'm going to try it now.
Hang on. Hang on.
Oh,
All right.
it's hot.
Whoa, whoa. What do you got right in your face there? How is it? Is it good? Whoa. I'm having camera issues here. Okay. She's trying it
Take a
again.
bite of the biscuit. Here we go. It's very hot, though. Oh,
So good.
the biscuit, light, kind of flaky, is very good. And look at this piece of chicken in here. Look at that nice
Ooh.
big chunk of chicken. Yeah.
Hang on. Show us that. That's a big chunk of
Lovely
chicken.
piece of chicken.
Wow.
I would say this is a definite repeat.
Okay.
Definite repeat.
Alrighty.
It's like one of the best chicken pot pies I have ever eaten in my
Well,
life.
that's high praise.
I gotta do it one more time here.
Looks like I won't be eating
No, you
tonight.
won't. No. Very good. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you enjoy. I hope you try this recipe because it's a winner. It really is. Okay.
All
That's
right.
it, folks. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.